We got it under contract for $35,000, okay? And so my dispositions department marketed this deal for 48 hours, and we found a buyer that was willing to pay $65,000.
Reaching my quota, mixing my soda, feeling connected to God, trying to get closer, stepping on roaches, me and my loasters, just trying to get over, try not to get swallowed by locusts, trying to stay focused.
I'm gonna talk about how to find your first deal or how to do your first deal, okay? There's a lot of YouTube videos out there that teach you a bunch of different ways on how to find deals, how to do deals. And guys, what you'll find out is everybody is pretty much doing the same thing, okay? Honestly, it depends on your budget, how much you can spend, but just know this, that marketing and exposure is the bloodline of the business. The more people you can call, the more people that see your advertising, the more likely you are to get a deal, the more likely you are to get people to call you, okay? And so that's the name of the game, marketing. That's really the name of the game of any business, guys. It's marketing and sales. Marketing and sales. So don't think about starting an LLC, don't think about your logo and getting a fancy office and all that other crap. Think about marketing and sales, okay? And so the marketing tool that I use a lot in my business is cold calling, okay? A lot of people, preach about, having people call you through PPC and SEO. That stuff's cool, but when you're getting started in the business, I think everybody needs to be on the phones. Everybody needs to be on the phones having conversations with people about real estate, okay? The first couple calls, you're gonna sound like a dummy. You're gonna sound like you don't know what you're talking about, but that's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's how you learn. I was very intimidated on my first couple calls. I was scared, for real. It took me a while. I literally had to like stand up and say affirmations out loud and literally like force myself to make phone calls. But after I did, guys, it felt good. It felt good. And then I just wanted to do it more. That night, I think I stayed at the office till like 2 in the morning, just rehearsing with myself and making phone calls. I don't think I made phone calls till 2 a.m., but I was just so excited about the fact that I actually talked to people about real estate, and then I recorded my calls and I was listening to my calls, okay? And so the beautiful thing about cold calling is if you really want to find a deal right now, bro, you can do it. All you got to do is pull a list. So you can pull a list from one. You can go to propstream.com. Go to the link. I'm gonna put it in this YouTube channel. You can go to the link on this video, and you can do a 7-day free trial. So PropStream is a resource that you can use to get access to tax delinquent properties, to get access to vacant properties, land. You can also find buyers, and you can also do farming. Okay, it's a really good tool. Also, the second one that we use is ListSource. Very similar. That's the one that majority of the investors have used, over time, and it's a software that's been around for a very long time. Third is just public records. You know what I'm saying? Public records is it's going to take more time because it's raw data. But this is something that most people don't want to do because it takes extra work. But what you'll find out is there's a lot of properties on there that aren't on these softwares, okay? Because it's raw data and it takes time to find the owners of that data that you receive. So it'll be data with just an address. And what you'll have to do is you'll have to go to an appraisal search to find out who the owner is, and it takes extra work, and then you'll have to skip trace it, okay? And guys, you can reach out to me about skip tracing. There's a lot of resources out there, LexisNexis, TLO. There's a lot of resources out there, but if you guys reach out to me, I'll help you out with that. And so cold calling is by far, I think, the best and most effective tactic for anybody starting off in this business, okay?
Connected to God, trying to get closer, stepping on roaches, me and my loasters, just trying to get over, try not to get swallowed by locusts, trying to stay focused, kinda like Moses, like somebody chose us, it's weight on my shoulder, I feel these emotions, but still I keep going.
Alright guys, we found this house off of a call, okay? Now most people will look at this house and be like, man, like this is a mess. This is ugly. You can't do anything with this, man. But this house is money. This house is money. There's actually, when I look at houses like this, I just look at the outcome of what it's gonna be after we come in here and demolish everything and put in new appliances. And bro, this is a gold mine. You know, when this came off of a call, guys, because guys on my team have, you know, took the initiative to pick up the phone and make some calls, okay? If they never would have made calls, we wouldn't have found this house, okay? Check it out, I'm gonna show it to you. So it's a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. It looks like a trap house, man. Like, look at this, bro. Like, you look at this and your average person be like, man, this is dirty, this is worthless, you can't even do anything with this, but this is money, okay? Guys, these are the kind of houses you want to look for. We got another bedroom, it's a 2-1, so this is, we got, you know, smaller bedroom, but we got this house in the range of about 30,000. It's gonna need new everything, you know what I'm saying? New appliances, gonna need a new tub, new sinks, right? Plumbing, foundation. Alrighty guys, so it took us, I wanna say 3 days to get this property under contract. We got it under contract for 35,000, okay? And so my dispositions department marketed this deal for 48 hours, and we found a buyer that was willing to pay 65,000. So guys, when you're driving around and you see houses like this, don't just drive by them. Write down the address, okay? Write down the address for every single property that you drive by. And what I want you to do is find their phone number, okay? Using the skip tracing source that I'm gonna give you, okay? Or even a better way, what I did when I was starting in this business, I just wrote a handwritten letter to them that was, you know, they called me because they said it was personable. Write a handwritten letter saying, I'm interested in buying this property at 123 Main Street. I'd like to make you an offer. Please call me at your earliest convenience and leave your phone number. I guarantee you if you do that to 50 people, somebody will call you. Do it right now. So if you're getting started in real estate wholesaling is the best way, the quickest way, the easiest way to get started, okay? You're flipping paper. Remember, you guys don't have to have the money to put up to flip properties. You're flipping paper. Marketing is the bloodline of this business, and I'm gonna teach you how to do that, okay? So let's get it, man. I wanna help y'all. And first things first, man, with this game that I've just given you, if you don't do anything with it, you're disrespecting me. Get out there and do it. Let's get it.